return to Championship action for Wrexham after the drama of their FA Cup defeat to Chelsea here 3 days ago. Twice they won against the seniors side, but they were ultimately beaten in extra time. But the chase for an incredible fourth successive promotion from the National League to the Premier League is most certainly on. Beaten in their last 5 in the Championship and starting the night 6th in the table. Can they displace the side in fifth with victory here tonight? Hull have fallen out of form in recent weeks. Saturday's defeat against Millwall, a fourth loss in 6 games. Now, but Bernie senses an opportunity here. It was well worth a go.
And he's rightly frustrated because that's a good opportunity for him. Good crowd. You would imagine that to be the case, the way they're both going, but sometimes it's difficult to get going as a supporter, as it is a player when the games are coming thick and fast, and we're just seeing a product of that.
Perhaps an opportunity to get a strike away there. And Regan Slater declined to do so. Poor from Weiner, and it presents possession back to Hull City. Cross comes in, takes a deflection, loops down and onto the roof of the net. Forwards, waiting in the middle. It's poor from Weiner.
Yeah, just too casual, really. Thomason had set off, but Duarte doesn't wait around. He's incredibly positive, driving towards the 18-yard box and very nearly gets the good fortune.
Looking to bring Liam Miller into the game, and he's some way out of position now as the charge is led by Ryan Longman. Now Windass going for goal, pushed away by Pandor. A striker goal of the evening for Phil Parkinson's side.
Longman's a threat because he can really gallop with the ball. Travels really quickly up the pitch, and Windass is such a good striker in football. He's not deterred by not much of an angle. It's a good effort across the goalkeeper.
Two teams that have scored plenty of goals this season, both in the top 6 in the Championship, but we haven't too much goal excitement so far this evening. Perhaps it was always likely to be this way with teams right in the thick of the playoff mix, taking on each other, but Hull have put themselves a free kick here in a pretty decent position after Hughes went down.
Heavily, didn't he? And completely unnecessary from Doyle. Take the situation in control, just heading to Gerhard's feet and off the ball.
He looks the favourite here, and he's going to try his luck, and it finds the top corner. Hull City into the lead. Looked as if it might have gone through the fingers of Arthur Nkonkwo. They've been the better team here so far this evening. The visitors, they strike first.
He's had a brilliant season, Joe Gerhard, no question about that. Back-to-back goals for him now. It's wonderfully struck, and with you, I think Nkonkwo gets fingertips to it, can't keep it out. Credit to Gerhard for a brilliantly struck free kick. Down the goalkeeper, sets off, does definitely get something on it, but to no avail. It's a terrific free kick. I think having got there, the goalkeeper will be disappointed. Yeah, I think that's the angle, isn't it?
To watch is on. It's McBurney, comes it on to Kunas, the low cross. The face of the 6-yard box as Hull sensed the opportunity to find a quick-fire second. McNair to Miller. The passes around neatly at the moment. McBurney manages to touch it off. The challenge comes in. Referee has a long look and points to the spot. Well, he took his time. Stephen Martin to assess what he'd just seen.
He said he got the ball. What it is a wonderful Hull City move. Look at the 1-2 from Gelhardt and McBurney. I think he does get a piece of the ball. I think Gelhardt gets there first, maybe just a little touch. That angle's inconclusive. Certainly a little ricochet. He cannot believe it.
On the dead ball just a few moments ago. Here's the chance. Double Hall's advantage here tonight. Alive at the end of this first half. Gelhardt steps up. It's kept out by Nkonkwo, who read Joe Gelhardt's mind and keeps it at 1-0.
Yeah, and what an enormous moment that could be, and all credit to the goalkeeper who's had a difficult night so far, and once he guesses right, it's a pretty comfortable save.
Chance for Hall to break forward here as they go in search of a second. It's Koumas, he knows he's got runners around him, one of whom is Liam Miller, and he's just flicked away by Callum Doyle. Couldn't make more of that situation. Wrexham living dangerously.
You imagine these situations are going to arise more frequently as Wrexham take risks. Brilliant from Koumas, the perfect weight and decision to move that to his left, with Miller arriving right on cue once more.
So they'll have to take risks as they chase any corners. A corner comes in, it's it was him who got his head to it. It's retrieved by Miller. Swings in a dangerous delivery, and Hull double their lead courtesy of Lewis Koumas. A glancing header out of the reach of Arthur Nkonkwo. This could be a big victory here tonight for Hull City, who now lead Wrexham by 2-0.
I said I wanted to see more from Koumas in an attacking sense, and my goodness me, those two bits of involvement. The first to set up the opportunity, and Miller was brilliant. And that, the same duo, is a wonderful delivery, met with an equally as good header.
Of a conclusion for Hull City here. Kabore, who's been bright since his introduction. Broadhead sweeps it in, and Wrexham get the goal they were looking for. Game on here at the racecourse ground. Nathan Broadhead all alone inside the penalty area. 14 minutes left to play. Wrexham 1, Hull City 2.
Yeah, it's only Rafa who started to make the home side tick. It's a brilliant ball in from Kabore, and it's a complete replica of the goal they conceded at the weekend to Alejandro Garnacho, even to the extent that it hits the back of the goal and bounces out.
It's the right side of Semi Ajayi, the head away from Jay Rodriguez. Had a lot to do. Wasn't an easy chance for Rodriguez. Will survive.
What does Cadamartri do here to hook it back into the danger area? I can only suggest slightly high, slightly behind. In fact, first viewing, should score here, should he not?
It would be another impressive away result for Sergei Yakirovic.
One of the poorest away sides throughout last season, so that's been a vast improvement.
Victory for Hull City, and a mightily impressive one as well. They had to withstand the pressure late on here tonight, but they've now put 6 points between themselves and Wrexham. A brilliant response to defeat to Millwall at home at the weekend. Really had to show some fight at the end as Wrexham threw plenty at them. In the end, Gelhardt and Lewis Koumas enough to see them through. Hull could have got into the lead 5 minutes before half-time. He would then have a penalty saved by Arthur Nkonkwo before the first half was out. Lewis Koumas with what proved to be against decisive moments in 63 minutes as he guided Liam Miller's cross into the far corner. Wrexham managed to get themselves back in the game through Nathan Broadhead, but they couldn't find an equalising goal. Final score, Wrexham 1, Hull City 2.